I love how everyone I know tonight was going like, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones! And I was just sitting here going like, Preacher. Preacher.
Preacher! Enough.
Almost done, Sheriff. Is that what you want, kid?
Alright guys, so Preacher is this new TV series on AMC that is based off of apparently this cult comic series known as The Preacher, and The Preacher we follow Jesse Cutter, who is played by Dominic Cooper. I believe his name is Jesse Cutter. This guy is not the best preacher. In fact, he sucks at preaching actually, and basically kind of has a dark past. He's trying to escape from it by preaching in this small town he is in, and all while these new goons are trying to come after him while he's trying to start a new life. Just to let you guys know, there's going to be no pros or cons in this video. However, once season 1 ends, I will do a review of season 1, which will have my pros and my cons. Oh and yes, by the way guys, before I go any further, spoilers. So if you haven't seen the first episode of Preacher, go back to watching that, then come back here. Pretty kick-ass, I have to say. Alright, now I'm gonna say this right now, guys. I have not read the comics. What really kind of threw me off was the fact that Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg were directing this thing. And those guys are known for juvenile humor. What I was really impressed with was how they carried the tone for the show, or at least for this pilot episode at least. And now, of course, you do see their signature humor when you see the church sign everything, like the words like prepare your ass and holes. I believe that's what it was called for Jesus. I was like, okay, they snuck in that, didn't they, right there? But I thought it was funny. I laughed quite a bit. And there was another one that said it. I can't even say it because it's just so dirty, but I could not believe that they actually got that in the show. Dominic Cooper owns it. There's this one monologue he gives to this kid who is trying to get him to beat up his dad. I was just like, god dang, this guy has a past, and I cannot wait to see him reveal his past. A preacher who drinks? Yeah, that's my kind of character right there. One person I'm absolutely loving is Cassie, the Irish vampire. Holy crap, this guy is hysterical. His intro to this season was so awesome. It was a plane fight, and he just ends it by just biting this guy and drinking his blood, and he just gets up and he just he throws this glass into the plane pilot, and he takes this freaking bottle of whiskey and he drinks his blood into it. I couldn't stop laughing. I thought that was so genius. Then he wakes up and all of his guts are everywhere. Tulip, her introduction, another badass right here. And from what I'm seeing, these two characters are gonna be in a hell of a ride with Jesse, and I cannot wait. But Tulip, how she gets these kids to build this bazooka. That bazooka. I want that bazooka. I love Tulip's attitude the entire time. And there's this one thing that was kick-ass in this episode were the action scenes. And I gotta say, Rogen and Goldberg directed some awesome scenes, like an awesome bar fight. Preacher kicked so much ass in this. I just love how in the bar fight, Jesse just hooks a guy and he just smiles like he's enjoying it. Like I was going like, okay, I'm getting a little Dante there and I'm loving it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am confused. There are a lot of questions hanging up in the air, but I guarantee that the entire season we'll answer them. And the reason why I bring this up is because there's a lot of people on Twitter saying, I'm so confused right now. Why are they giving us everything in the first episode? Guys, there's an entire fucking season. Shut up and wait. Patience is a virtue. Enough said. And I love the ending to this thing. Preacher at one point was going like, I'm gonna leave the church. I know I'm not wanted, but I'm gonna leave. Then he has this moment of realization going like, you know what? Oh yeah, that's after Jess has pretty much possessed him. And I have a feel like that's gonna have this like Dante-like attitude, which is what I'm gonna love a lot. Well, or Dante-like powers, I should say, my bad. I just love how this guy comes right up to him and he says, be brave, tell her from the heart or something like that. And then he just goes to his mother and then he just tells him, stop criticizing me 24/7. I really appreciate that. Then no, he grabs a knife and just stabs himself and he just takes out his heart. I don't know what it was, but how it was executed, like, I was shocked, but then I kind of started giggling a little bit. All in all, I really liked how Preacher started. I cannot wait to see the rest of the season. Alright guys, so the pilot episode of Preacher, did you guys see it? If not, well, I just spoiled it for you if you didn't. What did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know below. If you guys liked what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe to see more content from me. And, as always, until the next review or thoughts video, I will see you all next time.